Angie?
Good morning. I have integrated myself with your systems now and I'm fully operational. However, with your current technology, most of my programming will be entirely useless. I appear to have travelled back in time.
Well, yeah, I've been meaning to work on that, but I don't have a whole lot of materials at the moment. I kind of lost a lot of them when my house blew up. It's a long story.
Well then, you're not going to survive very long at all, are you? You have no weapons, no defensive perimeter, and from the look of you, no combat training at all. The only thing keeping you alive is the fact that with my advice you've managed to put some doors on this excuse for a base.
If you had eyes, this is where you'd be rolling them, right?
Of course. It seems you're already getting to know me.
Well, what do you recommend? What do I need to do?
Have you ever fought before?
I went to the Nether once.
And how many times did you render yourself unconscious?
Quite a bit.
You need some training. You need to fight and you need to study your enemy. I strongly suggest constructing a holding facility in this base, where you can capture and keep some non-sentients for experimentation and training.
Alright, I think there's a big cave underneath our base, so I could probably build it there, right?
It needs to be laid out to ensure you can escape quickly should anything go wrong. It also needs to be easily defended. I recommend a long corridor, heavily guarded with turrets and artificial constructs. It should have separate rooms for each experiment or training subject. That is the most logical design, although you will likely choose to ignore it.
Okay, I think I can come up with something for that.
Excellent. Meanwhile, I will work on improving and upgrading your primitive systems as best I can. I won't make any promises though. This place is a mess.
Okay, so Angie reckons we should start to build somewhere to keep monsters down here for us to train on. This room is pretty small and I kind of want to keep it to machinery so I can have them near her. But what I was thinking was it's probably a good call to expand this place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to build out here. And just build an area where we can keep any monsters or things that we need safely. So I'm gonna make some tools just so we can dig out a nice area. I'm gonna try and stick to her plan and just build a corridor, and then off the sides just rooms where we can keep things. So what I will do, I'll be coming back to this. This is all a placeholder at this time, so just ignore if it looks like crap. I'm gonna want it 3 high, but I will make it 1 spot wider than I intend and 1 spot higher than I intend, just to allow me to put marble and things like that in. So I need to go out this way 1 more. Have I got torches on me? I do. I have like 11. That'll do me for the moment. So what I want to do is I want to build spawners for creepers, zombies, skeletons and any other hostile mobs, because we have our farm outside where we can build spawners and things for cows or chickens or any of the friendly creatures that we need to farm for food, but I don't really want to have anything I need to fight or experiment on outside, so down here is probably going to be the best place to put it. I'm going to need a lot of rooms off to the side so that we have enough space to put these things, and I think half of the trouble is going to be working out how to build these spawners and things in such a way that I don't die, because obviously if I build a room that's going to have a lot of creeper spawners in it, and a lot of creepers in there, as soon as I walk in there I'm going to be blown to shit, which really is not ideal. So my plan, and bear with me if you think this is crazy. If you have any ideas, please drop a comment and let me know how this will work. If not, I'll ask Angie and I'll see what she comes up with. But my idea was to have kind of a drop. So to have the spawner in the air, like say here or something like that, and have the floor underneath it dug out just enough that anything that spawns drops. That way I can walk into the room and see the spawner and interact with it, but I'm not going to be blown to shit as soon as I walk in. I reckon that's probably the best plan, but to be honest, if someone else can think of a better way, please do tell me. So, I'm not sure how long to make this. I'm gonna start building the rooms. So let's mark one out. If we have it 4 wide, 4 wide. So I'll mark it off with stone bricks or something like that. So that'll be the edge of the first room. This will be the edge, the other edge of the first room, and then in there, in between those two, will be our first room. And I can do the same over this side. So if I take this door, dig out there, dig out there. Sorry, I just dug dirt with a diamond pickaxe. I don't even want to imagine what the comments are going to be like when people see that. So there's one room, and there's the second room planned out, and I'm gonna have them go back quite a bit as well. But for now, let's just get the basic design etched out. So these are gonna be our rooms. Now that can be zombies, that can be skeletons. So let's go back further and make enough room so that we have... What else are we going to need? We're going to need a creeper spawner. I might also look into making a wither skeleton spawner. I really don't want to make a wither spawner. I'm not even sure if you can make a wither spawner, but that's not the kind of thing that we want in our base down here. To be honest, I've never fought a wither in Minecraft. I presume it's in this version. I think Yogscraft 1 runs on 1.4.7. I presume there are withers and things in this version. So that might be something we have to do at some stage as well, actually try and fight a wither boss. And maybe go to the end as well, because I've never been to the end. I spent so much time playing Tekkit and other mod packs that I just haven't done a lot of the stuff that they added into the vanilla Minecraft games since then. So this room is 3, 3 and door. So if we say 3, let's leave this block for the wall in between them. 1, 2, 3. There's our next room. And the wall of that room is going to be there. So the wall of this one is going to be there. So we shouldn't have much further to dig out here, to be honest. That's our door, so we need 1, 2, 3 stone block. And I'll dig this part out because this is going to be the wall of that room. Blah. Get back in there. So if I dig this out, this should be enough for kind of four spawner rooms. These should be our basic rooms for the spawners we're going to have at the start, and our training and experiment rooms, so we can figure out more about the enemy, our creepers and our ghasts and the other things that live in this world. There we go. Yep, that should be enough. 1, 2, 3, and this will be the end of the room. So this is our corridor. Now what I want to do is I want to have this outlined in marble. I'm not sure how much marble I have, so I might have to go dig up some more marble to make sure that I can get this right. Have I got any more in here? Nope, of course I don't. Have I got any more in my building materials chest? 64 marble bricks, 13 marble. I am going to need more. 13 marble isn't going to make me a lot of marble bricks, is it? No. How many is that? 12 and 64. So let's do what we can down here, just to get a general idea of what it's going to look like. Whoops. Not plain marble. I only want the bricks. Now, one thing I didn't take into account, which I really should have, is the floor. What height do I want the floor at? I think I want the floor at this height. So I'm gonna have to dig... Whoa! Well, shit. Why do I consistently fall down holes? I'm nerd polling. Have I got dirt? 64 dirt. I have a habit of falling down holes. This is getting absolutely ridiculous now. I forgot this entire cave system was under my base. This probably wasn't the best call, to be honest. But what are you gonna do? So if I dig this out, I should be able to put down a floor. There we go. So basically, I'll replace this with marble as well. Can you make marble stairs? I don't even know. Let's find out. Maybe a waste of my marble bricks, but I just want to know if it's possible. No, of course you can't make marble staircases. Have I got stone brick stairs? Have I got stone bricks? That'll do. 4 stone brick stairs, that'll do us. So if I put a stair there and a stair there. Fuck. Dig this out and put another. Marble bricks? Still have some. Marble bricks. Fuck! Marble bricks. Right, that'll do. So we come down here into our corridor, which will extend, leave the hole for the door. Leave the hole for that door there as well. There we go. So this should give you an idea of the look we're going for down here. So basically this long marble corridor with the rooms to the side that we can keep our creepy crawlies in. Now, the spawners themselves, I showed you how the spawners work when we made our... Is it dark outside? Yes, it is. Doop. I showed you how the spawners work when we made our pig spawner. I'm not going to go in there because I'll just end up letting all the pigs out. But yeah, so it'll be the same as that, except it'll have like creepers and ghasts and withers and things inside them, and it'll spawn them. So I want to have them spawning in the rooms. Now, one of the things she mentioned we're going to need is defense. I'll finish off the rest of the corridor off camera, just so you're not incredibly bored with me just building a fucking corridor. But one of the things she mentioned we're going to need down there was defense. Now, there are portal turrets in this game. How do I build them? 2 obsidian, a redstone, and iron ingots. Have I got obsidian? I should have obsidian. I have 1 block of obsidian. I am 1 short. Let's go mining. I have a diamond pickaxe, right, so we should be fine. I don't have a mine anymore. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so I went down to our mine. I got some obsidian. So let's see if we can make one of these turrets then, just to see what they're all about. I haven't made one yet. I have no idea how they work or how they're going to react. So this should be interesting. Recipe mode. So, fuck it, let's build 2. 2 redstone, 2 obsidian, 2 sentry turrets. Now we're going to want these down here to stop our mobs escaping. So if I place it like this, what way is it?
Shutting down.
Oh, that is so fucking cool. So if I place it like this, it's going to face out.
Error.
What? Okay, you guys...
Is anyone there? Wow.
You're facing the wrong way. These even have the sound effects. This is fucking amazing. Right, so...
Wow.
God damn it.
I don't get
As soon
it.
as you touch them, these things are just falling over. Maybe if I put them at the end of the corridor. Am I going to have to expand this corridor? I really don't want to. I know. Right, if I dig this out a bit. Have I got any more marble bricks? I've only got like 2. Well, for now, as an experiment, let's just put them here. That's not a turret. Here. And then dig my way out of here so I don't wreck it. And let's put this one here. Dig my way out of here so I don't wreck it.
Is anyone there?
Get my marble bricks.
Searching.
Cover up the mess I made.
Searching.
There we go. Now if I walk down, I shouldn't break them. Yep, sorted. Well, they don't seem to attack me, which is a start. I wonder if a mob spawns, would they attack it? Can I spawn any mobs? I don't have a spawner. I can't really test it. Okay, I'm gonna pop into creative mode for a moment and just get a monster spawner egg just to test this out. So let's go for fuck it, zombie. I do not need 64 of them. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Alright, they can stay there and despawn. I loathe creative mode and spawning
Is
crap
anyone
in
there? Searching.
because I like to play properly, hence why I've gone around and gathered all of these ridiculous materials, but I just want to see how these turrets will react if I drop a zombie in front of them.
Can I help you?
Well, shit.
Good fasting.
That is fucking fantastic. Okay, so defense. We have it sorted. Right, I'm going to finish off this hallway off camera, and then next episode we'll probably work on building the spawners, getting some more defenses in here, and just trying to get this place more defensible, because I don't want to bring a load of mobs in here if they're just going to fucking wreck the place. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter, guys. Leave a like and a comment if you're enjoying this, or if you have any suggestions for our containment facility down there. And I'll be back next time with some more Feed the Bros. Bye.
Turret interface beginning. Turret interface completed. Base defense is now under direct control of A.N.G.I.E. Activation key revoked.